All right, guys, here's the scoop. I'm writing up a newsletter right now, but wanted to put out a quick video to show you how things are going with the manufacturing of Eden's Conflict. So one of the biggest challenges I've had is with the back and forth with the manufacturer. There's a lot of little details that go into making a game, a lot of trial and test prints and finding out the quality of the paper and all this stuff. So, and the materials that are being made out of. And that has been the priority of what's happened over the last, I'd say, 3 months since we received funding to start production on this. Now, that process has dragged on longer than we anticipated. And as a result, it looks like we are not going to be able to deliver the games by Christmas for those who pre-ordered. Now, if you pre-ordered before November, we were under the guise that we would be able to deliver. But again, the production process just took longer than any of us anticipated, myself especially. So what we're going to do is we're going to offer anybody who would like a refund, you can reach out to us and we will begin those issues right away. If you would still like to receive a copy of your game and you ordered before November 1st, as soon as we do get, what we did is we went ahead and rushed production, spent an extra $700 to rush order 6 cases of games. And that will help us to fill the orders from before November 1st. So if you ordered it before November 1st and would still like to receive your game, you're not going to get it by Christmas, but chances are you will get it either the week after or at the very latest, January, the first week of January. It really just depends on the mailing system. Even this rush order to pay the extra money to get the games here faster is only going to deliver it by the 21st. And you can imagine in the US trying to ship anything around after the 20th of December, it's almost impossible to get it anywhere on time, and no post office will guarantee it gets there by Christmas. So that's the update. If in other news, we will be at GYC and we will have some additional games with us. So aside from the ones that we will be shipping out, the extra games that come in the cases that we've pre-ordered or that we've rushed ahead, we will have available at GYC. Now, it is going to be a very limited supply. We're only going to have 20 games, maybe, if even that. And if you would like to, rather than say, hey, I don't want to wait for my game to be shipped to my house and get lost in the mail or whatever, and you're going to be at GYC, then feel free to message us either on Instagram or respond to the newsletter that we'll be sending out, or just go to our website and at the very bottom of the homepage, click send a message. There's a little box there you can fill out and give us your order number so that we can keep your order with us and not send it out in the mail once we get the games. So that's the update. That's where we stand. I thank you so much for all the love and support everybody has given in this project. It is my first time putting out a game or anything like this on this scale. Ordering 5,000 of anything has been a whole process that it just takes so much time that I didn't realize. But that is where we stand. We are expecting final production to be complete around the middle to end of January. So after that, any orders that we receive after the end of January will probably be fulfilled right away as soon as we get the product to the warehouse here in California, and they can start shipping out orders as they come in. So that's where we stand. Thank you so much if you have backed this project for Eden's Conflict. And if you haven't, I implore you to consider backing this project and checking it out. Eden's Conflict is a game that is there to inspire a generation, to teach them about the love and power of God's word by using it to overcome temptations. So this is a unique type of strategy game, and it's hopefully just the first of many series of games we want to make that will help to inspire the minds of young people and teach people the practical application of their faith in a virtual or a physical experience that you get to learn from rather than making mistakes in life and having to learn through the school of hard knocks. So that's where we are. This will be our last newsletter of the year. I say last, it's also kind of our first. I've been so scatterbrained, but there's a lot of stuff in the works, a lot of things getting ready for next year, a lot of stuff for our podcast, a lot of stuff for stories that we're working on. And Other games we're still trying to get developed and started in the development on that. So stay tuned if you want to be a part of this movement of faith-based games that is going to inspire people, and also something make a resource for others to share, or for yourself to share with your friends and family, and say, here is how you can practically learn about your faith in God and a love for Him that you didn't know perhaps even existed. So take care. God bless. Merry Christmas. Have a good day. Boom. How long was that?